Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this reading was requested by Aqua the Empress. We're here to find out how does the third party see you or view you. Now I try my best to not get too wrapped up in these things because it can lead to some sort of like, oh my god, like I need to make that comparison, but I felt, you know what, it's just as a one-off. Usually this is something that would probably go on like the members only, something that I wouldn't want too many people to like be too invested in, but take everything lightly. And as usual, I just want to say massive thank you to each and every one of you for continuously supporting this channel. Also guys, I have been nominated for Best Female Artist. Now I know a lot of you guys are just here to watch, pick a card and find out about your life, you know, and it doesn't really benefit you to support me in any way, but it would mean the world to me if you guys do. And like, I know I always say this, but on the outside, on the surface, it may look like, okay, you know, you got your channel, you got your followers, whatever it may be, but I feel like numbers don't really mean anything. It's more about engagement. It's more about like, what is my community, you know? And I feel like I want to feel like I have more of that with you guys. So I'm basically humbly asking you guys for your support to vote, click the link and go over to the poll and find Best Female Artist and select Awkward Confidence. You don't have to sign up to anything and it's completely free. I also have my fiance. I keep saying that interchangeably. My partner, my wife, my fiance. She's my fiance. We're getting married next month, okay? She also makes music and she has been nominated for Best Album, okay? Feel free to scroll down, see that poll of Best Album and select Astra the IPN. Go and check her out. She's really talented. She just doesn't really promote herself as much. So I will be sharing that in the community tab. And yeah. As usual, guys, you know I love these flowers. I love roses. These are from Rose Forever and they last up to a year. So if you're anything like me or you know someone who loves roses, tell them to go over to Rose Forever. It'll be $20 off, free shipping if you use my code Gemini20. And of course, you know, I'm into crystals. I wear the same 3 crystals I'm promoting, which is citrine, rose quartz, and green jade. For some of you may decide that you like black tourmaline, amethyst, whatever you're into. It doesn't just have to be in a bracelet form, it could also be in the form of earrings, okay? Whatever you're interested in. But go over to otterspirit.com and if you want a discount, use my code Gemini20, okay? With that being said, we have only 3 piles today. So pile 1 is Discernment. I might actually take a picture of this so that you guys can see, or a short little video clip of this so you guys can see it, okay? Pile 2 is Strength. And pile 3 is Teacher. So go ahead and pick your piles and I'm gonna start. So, pile 1, you guys chose Discernment. We have Don't Give Up. We have Taurus. We have Tower, which is Scorpio energy, water sign energy. And then we have Page of Cups reverse, which is also water sign energy. So how is the third party seeing you and viewing you basically, and how do they feel about you? We do have Taurus here. So some of them could be a Taurus or you could be a Taurus. But what I'm picking up overall is Taurus is a sign that's known to be very stubborn. It's my way or the highway. I'm not giving up on this. My pride is stronger, whatever it may be. This is someone who they're trying to compete with you, okay? But they do see you as someone who you're not really about the drama. You're not really here to like cause problems and, you know, try and basically make something out of nothing. You're just here minding your own business and just not even focused on them. You may just be here because you're out of curiosity, but it's not like your life depends on this video, you know. But this person wants to compete with you. You could be a bit more on this mysterious side as we do have Discernment. So maybe you're aware of this person's antics, or you just don't trust this person, or you don't trust people in general. You just have a high level of discernment. But this person wants to compete with you. there's like a competition, a silent competition. This is someone who will one up you. So even if they don't even want the person that you want, it's like they want them because you're invested in them. It's like, I need to feel like I was chosen over someone else. I need to feel like I can take someone else. I need to feel like I can do this for someone else. So that it makes them feel validated. Whereas with you, it's like you could have been with this person, things didn't work out well, and now you're just back to just kind of grieving that and moving forward with your life. But with the Tower card, this is sudden change. So this person feels like you are a threat to them in general. This kind of reminds me of situations that's happened in my life whereby I go for the guy who no one wants. I lift them up, I like them, they're everything I want, but no one else seems to want them. And the moment I express interest in them, all of a sudden, everyone else likes them. Or someone from the past comes into the picture again because they see them being loved correctly and they're glowing, you know? And it's just like, okay, you have them then. And then once I'm no longer like in the picture, they don't want them anymore. And it's like, it was never really about the man itself. It was just about the feeling it gives someone to feel like I can take this, you know? And that's the same energy I'm getting here. If anything, you could argue that this person's obsessed with you. You know, because it's like, why are they competing with you? Why do they feel the need to do that? If you weren't in the picture, would they even feel the need to compare? But we have don't give up. So yeah, this person is very stubborn. We have the Page of Cups reverse. So this person, if they ever talk to you or something happens, like they're gonna act very fake. It's like very disingenuous. Upright, it's kind of like emotional immaturity, or just like maybe like naivety, the beginning of new surges of love. But it's like when it's reversed, it's like hardcore emotional immaturity and just straight up just fake. They may even try and earn your trust or attempt to like come towards you in a way where like they want to solicit something from you. Or illicit. Solicit, illicit. They want to be able to get information from you. They want you to lower your guard. But with the sudden change, with this whole Tower energy, it's almost like, yeah, it's like something's activated in them to want to compete with you. They see you as mysterious, hard to read, and honestly, they feel like you're better than them, because why else would they want to compete with you? They feel like you are a threat. There's something about your eyelashes and your lips coming through. I don't know if it's they find that they look good, and or that it's making them feel insecure about theirs. But regardless, it just feels like they have to one up you. They have to take something from you. It feels like it's not even about this person. It feels like now it's become about you. But they view you as someone who you're not even going to bother to like fight over anyone, fight over something. Like, you're just kind of like, I am moving forward and I'm not going to involve myself in this. Or at least that's how you are coming across to this person. I heard majestic. So this person sees you as a lady if you're a woman, or like as a gentleman if you're a man. Like, you are too classy to be playing these games with this person. You can't even compete where you don't compare energy. Yeah, that's all I'm getting. I'm going to move on to the next part. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading, just email me. And if you want to join my membership, the starting deal is at £2.99. Okay? So, pile 2, we have Strength. We have Breakup. We have Pisces. We have Chariot, which is Cancer, water sign energy. Then we have the 9 of Swords, which is air sign energy. Aries, Leo, not Aries, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the fact that I said Aries, Leo, maybe some of these people could have those signs, or you could. But we do have Pisces here, water and air, and a little bit of Leo with the Strength card. I'm not gonna lie, this person's giving Delulu because of the Pisces. Like, it feels like you are with someone, or even if you're not the person with that, the person in question, the person in the middle, it feels like they feel like you guys have a bond that is unbreakable. Even if they're the ones who have this person, it feels like there's an unspoken connection between the both of you. So this kind of also reminds me of, like, say for example you have a child with your person, or children with your person, and then they've like moved on and married someone else. It's like they feel like you have that bond that is unbreakable because of that child or children, or even if there's no kids in the mix, it's like there's a bond, a special connection that you both have, and they can't stand it. It makes them feel insecure. It makes them want to ruin it because we have a breakup. So it makes them, and if they were together and they've broken up, they would blame you. This is someone who is very delulu. So even if there's like red flags, because ideally nobody should be fighting over anyone. No one should have to be the third person. Like you should just be with your person and that's it, and then they should be with someone else, right? Or however it's meant to be. But they feel more entitlement. They feel like this is my person and you're taking them away. I feel threatened. But it's like this person will do everything they can to break you and this person up. Okay, I don't know who's got the person here, but what I'm saying is this person will do anything to break you and this other person up. Yeah. Sorry, I thought of something else in my head that has got nothing to do with this tarot reading. It's like a random idea I had and I'm like, oh, I need to do that. Sorry guys. So it almost feels like this person spends their time, their day, their everything. They are a fan. Let's just put it that way. They are a fan of you. They spend every waking time of their day just plotting, thinking about ways to like break you guys up, make your connection stagnant, make sure that there's nothing going on between you. Even if they are with the person and you're not, they feel like, yeah, no, there's a strong connection that feels a bit impossible to break. So I'm gonna try and come up with ways to like break it. Because we have this 9 of Swords energy. You got this person feeling stressed. And with this Chariot, it's like they move based upon like however they're feeling, thinking, and it's like they can't stand it. But I'm also getting a vibe that like they see you as someone who, through it all, your connection with this person is strong, and the way you're carrying yourself or handling yourself, it's like you don't even see this person as worth a conversation, worth fighting with, worth like trying to take anything down. Like you're just literally just like, I want this person, or I love this person, we have an unspoken connection. I don't know why this person's getting involved, why this other person feels the need to like come in the middle, you know. But with this Strength card, they do see you as strong. But this is also telling me that they want to be like this. There's something about you that feels like you've put up with a lot. Not just in the connection, but in general. And the way you handle yourself, like there's a strong aura. And they want, it's like you also have a bit of maturity, and they feel like they lack so much of it. That's standard. Like this person compares themselves a lot to you. But they feel very overwhelmed and borderline like very insane, because it's like they want to find ways to like sever you guys' connection with this person, and they're failing to do so, which is driving them nuts. But they see you as very grounded, fierce, like this is my person and you need to stop interfering, or trying to interfere, attempting to interfere. Because third party doesn't always mean like, oh, there's a side chick or a side dude. Sometimes it's just like a third interference. Could even be a family member. It doesn't have to be like another person romantically. But this person feels like your connection feels solidified, and that's what's making them feel really anxious. But you're being strong and you're upholding yourself, and you're not allowing it to break you. You're not allowing it to have any influence on like the connection itself, even though it's difficult. But that's pretty much all I'm getting. But yeah, there could be a Pisces, Cancer, air sign, Leo. They have to put so much effort into this in order to gain an outcome of you guys severing that connection. But some connections are so strong it feels almost unbreakable. Okay, but they see you as very cool, calm, collected. But when you're disrespected, you're not going to be cool, calm, collected, but you will deal with things accordingly, respectfully. They find you very pretty. I heard makeup. So if you guys don't wear makeup, they feel like if you wore makeup, like you could take anyone's person, you know, if you're a woman. But if you're not, disregard that message. But this person, it will try and probably put on makeup to emulate you a bit more. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next pile. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading, just email me. If you want to join my membership, the starting tiers are £2.99. Okay, we have teachers for pile 3. So we have I think about you, insecure. Oh my God, they are jealous of you. All right, signs and synchronicities. Then we have air sign energy with the 4 and the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm hearing you're a copycat. You take it and you leave it, honey, just like that. That's by Melanie Martinez featuring Tiara Whack, I think. Yeah, so this person may take a lot of inspiration from you. This person feels like you, the irony is you guys are very like-minded. They feel like you guys are so similar to each other in so many ways. And with the King of Swords, I feel like this person, they're very cold and detached with you. It's not like, oh, I have beef with you, I have drama with you. When I see you on site, it's giving like, I'm going to not even acknowledge you. I'm going to try my best to distance myself from you, pile 3. But at the same time, they see you this way. They see you as very fierce, very intelligent, very diplomatic, very grounded. So you're just kind of like, I'm going to keep my cool. And I'm plotting if I need to plot, but I'm going to keep my cool. If you're not the type that's like into plotting, whatever, like you're just coming off as very strategic and how you deal with things, very intelligent of how you deal with things. This person's trying to also detach from you, but they feel like you come across as more of the King of songs. It's not songs, King of Swords. But with this 4 of Swords, it's giving like reflection. They feel the need to take some time. They do think about you though, which I find strange. It's like they think a lot about you, more so than the actual person in question that they're meant to be thinking about. They do a lot of reflection. And I feel like they come to the realizations as things that they want to learn from you. Wow. It's giving fan, okay? They do feel insecure and they are jealous of you. But it's not coming off in a toxic way, like in a way where like, I now need to hate on pile 3 kind of way. It's coming more across like, I need to learn from pile 3. Pile 3 reminds me of myself, but pile 3 may be prettier, pile 3 may be handsomer, pile 3 may have this quality and that quality, but they think a lot about you. But we have signs synchronicity, so they could see signs synchronicities that remind them of you, and it makes them question their placing in this dynamic. I feel like they want to copy you, want to emulate you, but they find you very intelligent, you carry yourself well, you have a lot of respect for yourself, and you don't tolerate BS. You'd rather walk away, even if your person prefers you. It's weird because it's like there could have been problems. Yeah, third party situations are problems, but it's like they also respect you a little bit. They kind of want to emulate you. And we have teachers, so again, they want to learn a lot from you, but they feel very insecure right now. But it's not to the point where they want to take it out on you. It's to the point where they feel like, I need to work on myself. This took a weird turn, because when I first did this video, I was thinking third party, is that like a situation where it's like cheating, or like a third party as in like someone on the side, or... But I realized there's also like in-laws, family members, siblings, any third party interference. There's something even about your job, like you may up one this person. they feel like you're very intelligent and you make them feel a little bit less than, but it makes them want to study you and emulate you more. I guess you should be flattered, but I don't know. I heard mounted. It's almost like they see you as the standard, like the trophy, as in you have it all. So it makes them compare themselves to you. But that's just their perception though. Because if that was the case, like, it wouldn't feel like this would be so much of an impact and interference. I had TV, I had candles, heard remote. So these are making me think of like a home date, watching TV together, cuddling up in the movies. I don't know who has the person in mind, but it feels like these are the things that, like, you don't have to do much to enjoy and have fun with this person, whereas they feel like it's like pulling teeth. I heard lizard and karma. Maybe they thought they'd be in a happy situation with your person or with the said person, and they realize it isn't. They feel that they were just kind of draining. If you're a woman, it's like this person wants to be a girl's girl, but there's potential for them to become that way, but not yet. As for if you're a man watching this other man just feels very much like they're trying to like make you feel like you're not even relevant or part of the conversation. But they're just doing a lot of reflection. You challenge a lot in this person, but in a way where they want to be better than you, or they want to like learn from you. I heard scattered. Why did I hear scattered? I have no clue. Maybe they see that you're very disorganized at times and scatterbrained, and they're like, they are saying, well, at least I'm more organized. Empty. They may feel empty, but they feel like you're whole, you're grounded, you're fair. You could be cordial, but not like friendly. Something about your hair coming through, they like it. And the way you dress. You could look younger than your age as well, because that's what I'm getting, and they pay attention to these things. You could have a very soft demeanor, calm, cool, collected, feminine energy if you're a woman. Even if you're a man, like still feminine energy, but in a way it's like respected and honored, not passive and like doormat-esque. It's like a good thing. I'm hearing vulgar, elegant, like that comparison people make online, and they see you as elegant, and maybe they feel like maybe they're not as elegant as you. But that's what I'm getting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading, just email me. If you want to join my membership, the starting tier is at £2.99. Gonna end it there. Bye guys.